Right, now then, I've definitely got days right today, and today's Tuesday. Even last night I went out with Sandra and absolutely telling her it was Monday. Right, I'm going to start the vlog off today with a little bit of what went on last night when Sandra arrived. And if this doesn't make you laugh, nothing will. And I'll do a few other bits and bobs as usual, and then we'll go on because we did get out to eat last night, so I'll clip that in towards the end. But this is what happened last night when Sandra arrived here at the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire, not Lincoln. Right, here we are. Sandra's allegedly about to arrive, and there's a story, quite an amusing story, about Sandra arriving at the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire. Did I say Sandra arriving at the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire? Let's look out for her. She should be down this lane in a moment. Right, so in the distance there is the noddy car. You see the little noddy car here, all the way from Manchester to come to the nurseries in Mumby in Lincolnshire. This little car here. Now then, is she going? When Sandra's guilty, she'll ask, "Hello, Sandra. Have you been anywhere?" When Sandra is guilty, she laughs. "Have you been anywhere?"
The funniest thing is, bizarrely, it's got a very similar church. It's got a red light pub as well.
So hang on a moment. Do you want to tell the viewers what's happened?
So I've put in this is Waze, which is Neil's favourite app, and I've got in it saved the nurseries Lincolnshire, so that should be fine, right? Popped it in, all looking fine. Messaged Neil about an hour away, so stop for a quick pit stop. I'll be there in an hour. It took me to the wrong nurseries in Lincolnshire. But it also has a red line pub and a church, very much like this one, but sadly not the right one.
You've been in Lincolnshire? You sure it was in Lincolnshire, Sandra?
Very sure.
An hour away?
Mm.
So as ever, Sandra's done another detour. It's not the first time this has happened, by the way. I will get Sandra to tell a story about once where we were going to Shell Island and we ended up in Bala. Quite unbelievable. It's now 7 o'clock and all the pubs around here stop serving food at 7. So it could be I don't know. It could be a vegan option. I've got some plant-based salad in the fridge. Right, have you got your fob?
I have no idea. Like you quit.
She says, "Like my hair is so bad, it is unbelievable." Right, let's get Sandra in the gate. So this is the start of things. Nothing with Sandra is ever easy, ever. I mean, ever. And her direction skills are, at best, interesting. This is the noddy car here. There, give a wave. Oh, there she goes. Okay. And how will Russia react? So, for a decade, almost, Russia was Sandra's dog. She wasn't my dog. And she's not seen Sandra for a long time. Let's see what the reaction is in a minute when Russia spots who's here. Russia, no.
Do you not think to ping me a message when you realise you've all gone on?
I was just seeing how Russia was going to react when she realised you were here. Oh, Russia.
Were you resting your eyes really fast?
I just thought it was a bit weird, Sandra. I just thought it was a bit weird. Could you make this up?
Unfortunately, no, I didn't even think about keys until... Yeah. Sorry. Hello, Russia. It's a dog.
This is quite unusual. We've got the people that needed to check out have all gone by 9 o'clock. The people that need to be gone have all gone early. So that's going to enable myself and Sandra to have a Wendy breakfast this morning and not be disturbed. Which
don't ever say not disturb me. That don't always work, does it?
Wendy's doubting, and Wendy's saying that I will get disturbed. As soon as I sit down, nice and full, put a piece of bacon in my mouth, somebody's going to want me, aren't they? So yeah, so we were quiet yesterday, but I've got a few check-ins to do this afternoon, and fingers crossed if they're done early-ish, I might be able to pop into Skegness, because Sandra, following the previous video I did about her nearly drowning in the sea in Cornwall, she's forgotten her wetsuit and she's forgotten a costume, so we may have got a mission to try and buy one, but that'll very much depend on if people are in here on time. So I am going to have a sit-down brekkie, which I'll video. Shed's open. It's the 11 o'clock facility clean, and I've got a area that needs mowing, but that should take 45 minutes. So that should take me through till 1 o'clock, and see where we get up to then. See what can possibly go wrong today. Right, so we've just been walking around with Sandra, and we've just been looking at the fruit trees, haven't we? Damsons, some sort of apples, crab apples.
Green gages.
And
I
what?
think. Green gages, I think.
Green gages. Do you want green gages? Yeah, green gages.
And some crab apples.
Crab apples, damsons. Anything else?
Tiny ones that might be bullaces, possibly. Out on the lane.
So Sandra will be foraging, and for the first time ever, Wendy, we're going to go for it. We're going for a.
What are you having then?
I'm going to have a large breakfast. What are you having?
I'll have a small breakfast, please.
No, a small breakfast and a small breakfast.
Everything on it?
I don't know hash browns. No hash browns, and no. Are the tomatoes tinned or fresh?
Yeah.
Tinned, that's fine. Yeah, I don't want fresh
So
ones.
you want no ash on yours?
No hash browns, no.
How much? Is there anything going on yours?
I'll have everything, please.
Everything.
Right, so you're on a small Wendy breakfast, Sandra, and I'm on a large one. So I've got black pudding, a couple of fried eggs, bacon, sausage, beans, tomato, cup of black coffee, and bit of brown sauce on the beans, I think, and some pepper on the eggs, and a bit of ketchup on the eggs, I think, as well. Right, let's tuck in. How's that, Sandra?
Very tasty.
All right, fill the gap.
Definitely.
Thank you, Wendy. That was very nice. Actually, managed to sit down for what, that 15-20 minutes, and I've not been disturbed neither. That is so rare that happens. It's yeah, a bit of a miracle, that, to be honest. And Rash is having a bit of sausage. What are you, Rash?
You're spoiled, aren't you, Ash? Eh?
Alright, glug me a cup of coffee and get stuck in and get the facilities done at 11 o'clock and just after. Right, so after breakfast, and I did the facilities again, and Sandra's going to Sutton-on-Sea to do a couple of bits and bobs, and I'm going to get the mower out, and it'll take about half an hour, something like that. I've got this green area here where the pod is, these other pitches here to do, and then check-in should be from 1 o'clock, and I need at some stage to fill the jerry cans up with petrol as well. I'm getting a bit low on fuel at the moment. So it's now just after 12:30, and I currently should be sat on a lawnmower mowing grass. And to cut a long story short, from noon I've just had 3 people. We actually had a queue at the gate of 3 people for checking in. As I say, we don't actually normally have check-ins till after 1 o'clock. So anyway, they're all on, everybody's happy, but we had a bit of bedlam at the gate because a caravan basically had blocked the road because I couldn't get him in and these other cars in, and I've got 3 cars trying to get out. It was we had a bedlam half an hour, I think it's safe to say. So anyway, whatever, that's those in. So don't forget Wendy's muffins and cakes. So let me go and jump back on here, and this afternoon, or now, from this before 1 o'clock, before the next people should be here, I've just got a run to finish off where the seasonals are. So I'll just show you some area that I've cut. So it probably doesn't show up very good on the GoPro, but this big long run down here has all been cut, and I'm just going to go between these seasonal caravans down to the caravan at the end. That should take me about half an hour, maybe 40 minutes. Which is coming up next. And then this hadn't been cut for 2 weeks because of the lack of rain, but because we had this like drizzly rain last night, which you'll have seen possibly on a video when we came out of the pub. I had a few beers last night. So this is all looking good. Where the posts are, the bit of grass there, I need to just neaten that up at some stage. That's all done there, so it's all looking quite nice and pretty. The tent pitches down at the far end of the site, actually must be in the caravan, that's going to be on full occupancy today. I've even cut my own grass. Yeah, so there is still quite a bit of raindrops on the grass after the drizzle we had last night. I don't like over cutting the grass when it's a bit long, but let me lift you over my fence. So even my own lawn's has had a cut. Right, let me try and sit on the yellow peril and finish off between these. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Between 6 seasonal vans to do. So nice that we had the rain and the green has come back so quickly. Yeah, I do like to make sure the site looks pretty. And say we keep the grass really low. We don't let it tend to grow up. And then when you're walking on the grass, you're not walking in grass cuttings. Some campsites you go to and you've got trainers on, your feet are just covered in grass cuttings. Right, I'm going to jump on the mower. In fact, I'll take the GoPro out with me and do a little bit of filming, maybe mowing. So safety first. That's down. Oh dear, that didn't sound good, did it? Oh, we are going. So I need to release the deck. It needs to go down in height. So if you watch carefully. So that's the deck now down. That's the mowing deck is down in its position. We can alter the height of the cut with this chain mechanism here, but we're leaving it at that one there, which is, I think it's set at number 1. And then that one there activates the belt to the cutters, and so some of these areas I'm cutting now, these are very narrow, so that's why I'm on this mower and not the orange one. Always watching out for stones. And anytime you're ever mowing, always look out for any hookup cables or hose pipes, or, as I say, any stones or any debris. That's on the ground. So we're going very close to the awnings, but this mower is really manoeuvrable. So here now I've got some hose pipes and electric hookup cable. Stay well clear from them. do this quite fast because it is quite short. And then this particular mower, it's does a really good cut on the grass, very, very low, and the mower is very, very manoeuvrable. So these ones got a bit of fencing out there, seasonal van to keep the dog in. And again, looking out for any cables. So these are fully serviced pitches, so these have got a drain. The caravaner should be responsible for his own weeding. Let's give this a very quick cut over. So there's a lot of clover at the moment, and where it gets thick, because there's still a bit of moisture from the rain last night, I'm cutting very, very slowly because the blades can get full of grass cuttings and we don't want that. Right, I'm going to badger on and get these cut before 1 o'clock, all being well. So that's the mowing that I need to do for today, pretty well done. I'm coming up to 1 o'clock, so I've got this like big island area, and I'm actually going to finish that off on Friday because I'm hoping, all being well, Paul's back this afternoon, so all being well I'm going to have tomorrow, what's that, Wednesday and Thursday off. So let's go take the mower back up to the shed and pop into the office. And because I've had such a big breakfast today, I'm having an oat dinner. All parked up. Right, Sandra's back from Sutton-on-Sea.
Mission accomplished.
She's got herself a costume, so we might see Sandra in the sea. She's not got no wetsuit, but the waves here are tiddly little waves. They're not like Cornish waves. And did you get everything done that you need to do? Did you get money paid into the post office? Did you get a birthday card?
Birthday card for what?
Our next door neighbour's birthday. I sent you a text message. Can you get a birthday card from the spa?
I didn't get the message, sorry.
She didn't get the message. You didn't get the message? She sent me a message, I replied. Our next door neighbour isn't going to get a birthday card then. Right.
Left it too late here.
Let's go and have a sit down. So now is check-in time, 1 o'clock. Well, just popping back to the van. Right, so following yesterday's vlog, talking about Monday, because I'm filming this on Monday evening now, I'm still convinced it's Tuesday. I was just even going on about then it's Tuesday. Right, so all being well, this pub is open, the Axe and Cleaver, which is what I was hoping to go to, and all being well, it does food. If it doesn't do food, I don't know what we're going to do. Every time we come and try and eat with you, there's a nightmare, isn't it? Nothing ever goes simple.
I'm the one that had to drive an extra hour when I thought I was there, though.
What's she like? You know, strutted in at 1 o'clock this morning as well. My flipping phone's going off saying I've got intruders at the front door. Right, result, the pub is not only open, but it's also doing food. What are you having, Sandra? I don't know, you haven't looked at the menu.
I like to choose, Sandra.
Right, let's have a butcher's, what they've got here. Right, what, sorry, I think Sandra's chosen what you're having. What are you having, Sandra?
Having the duck.
Duck. So the video that you've seen that I put up last night, I mentioned the duck. We might have Sandra with a duck head soon because she's got the duck bag. Right, here at the Axe and Cleaver, they do meat options because I need to tell you that they do meat options. Yeah, they do meat. Because if you're a meat eater, you've got to tell everybody you're a meat eater.
They do vegan as well.
What?
They do vegan as well, dude. Your choice.
So even vegans don't say vegan anymore. They're plant-based eaters.
Well, it is. It says vegan.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going for lamb steak because that's the meat option. You've got to go for a meat option and tell everybody. No lamb steaks. But I'm on the other meat option. I'm going for gammon. I've not had a big slab of gammon for a long time. Let's go for the gammon. I'll try and remember in the morning when I see Wendy to talk about a lamb story. There is one to tell, and Skegness, and butchers for you. Alright, so I've got a magnificent looking gammon, huge. I am the most fussiest person. Oh God, got me handling me fried egg. As far as chips goes, I am so fussy. They've got to be crispy on the outside and fluffy in the middle. Chip. Oh, can you see that? That.
Does it pass?
That passes. Yeah. Result. So got a bit of English mustard, but look at the size of that. They're marvellous. How's the duck, Sandra?
I haven't tried it yet.
I've tried it, yeah. It's looking appealing, isn't it?
I'm happy though. I've been offered butter with my veg.
For some reason, Sandra's putting butter on her broccoli. Does anybody put butter on the broccoli? It's a vegetarian option. It could have been a vegan option before you put the butter on, Sandra. Oh, it's coming up to 11 o'clock. Let me try. I feel like I've been to a nightclub. It's very dark. Sandra at the wheel. She's only had just over a half of a pint, and a very enjoyable meal. Feeling watered, telling lots of stories, and Sandra's brought the rain from Manchester with us. Right. Camera's gone very dark. We'll have a chat when I get back in. So we managed to get off site with everybody on that needed to be on, and I had my first problem. Let's not talk about dogs, and dogs need to be on lead, and that is a campsite rule. No dogs off leads. Anyway, welcome back, Paul. Paul's back, so thanks for helping me out if you saw that. So a quick half hour in Skeggy. I think Sandra wants to pick up. What do you want to pick up?
Leather belt.
A leather belt. What for, Sandra?
My waist, of course.
Oh, I'm a child. I thought she was just going to give me a good belting, and I'm even contemplating on getting myself a leather hat. But I've left the bit of cash I've got. I've left it all back of the site. Oh God, I'm going to get run over by a buggy. And if you bring your dogs into Skeggy, make sure you bring your dog to the dog bar. See if they've got any accessories. There they are, pockets. These are all this year's craze. Right, so I found the leather shop I was telling Sandra about. She was rushing to a cheapo shop further down the road, so it's more expensive here. And I'm contemplating. I really don't know whether to get a real leather hat or not instead of my cap. What are you doing, Sandra?
Two for £6. So leave one about that long.
And not too wide. That looks very big.
Yeah. That one's wider.
No, round your waist. I'm not too sure what my wife's waist is. It's a bit bigger than it was when I met her. Possible. And Sandra won't haggle. I said to Sandra to go and haggle, and we haggled, and this lady did a wonderful deal, didn't you? Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, thank you. I'm thinking about a hat, but I'm unsure whether I would suit a hat.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I had them hats on the wrong way around before. That feels more comfortable. What do you reckon? So is it?
Are you happy with the black one?
What was the other one? The brown one. Right. I'm going to put this vlog up while Sandra's here. This hat on here, do I suit the hat, and should I buy the hat? let me know in the comments below. I can come back in 24 hours and buy the hat. What do you think?
Put the other one on.
Oh, hang on a second. This hat, or just look that one there, or
Just give me the camera a minute.
or this hat.
But just stand sideways a minute as well.
There's a dog. One dog.
Oh, hello.
Sorry, there you are, sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one feels comfortable. This one feels more comfortable.
And do the same, front and sideways, yeah. So that looks better from the side. The other one's better.
Okay, right. Let's see what you say.
Hello, little chihuahua. Hello, little chihuahua. Come on. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're well behaved. Your chihuahuas are not normally like this. Gorgeous.
Right, so ended up with a happy wife who's got not one belt, not two belts, but 3 belts, and
Beautiful leather.
beautiful leather, and we haggled a discount, or I haggled a discount.
You did.
Got a deal. Oh, I thought there was a dead body. My God, there's a woman lying dead.
Oh, flowery shirts. No.
No, I don't want a flowery shirt. I've ordered some shirts from Shein. Do you shop at Shein? If you do, let me know, because I ended up going to buy some cushion covers and ended up buying 5 shirts. It's turned out to be a very, very, very bright and sunny afternoon, Sandra, hasn't it?
It's lovely now, yeah.
Right, so I'm going to go into Argos. My television is knackered back in the van. I might buy a little 24-inch. I think it's a Toshiba one I've seen. See what they've got in. Right, so no tellies in stock. I only need a 24-inch. Anything bigger won't fit in the caravan. So I have to get nip to Curry's at some stage. I was thinking about tea, but that big breakfast I had this morning, I'm still not hungry at all. Hi Sandra, there's a pirate catch here, and I've got a Mickey Mouse, and we've got a pirate. And a Power Ranger as well, with Mr. Pirate himself.
It is.
And is it Minnie Mouse?
It is.
There we are, and we've got yeah, characters and everything like that here, isn't it? So say hello everybody.
Hello,
And this is what you find in good old Skeggy Vega.
you do.
Happy days.
Happy days.
Happy days. Happy days. Oh, hang on a minute. There's Mickey. I'm sorry. Got to say hello to Mickey. Hello, Mickey. There we are. Happy days. Sandra wants to go through this beautiful little garden in Skeg Vegas, and the mascot. There's a story behind this from 18 something, but the fishermen of Skeggy is the emblem for it. So I don't know if you can see here behind us, and then it's like a big there we are. Yeah, but there's a whole story behind them coming up with the logo. But there's a pigeon there, and it's based basically on a great big compass. So you can go around and it's showing you which directions where and all the rest of it. It's
So brave.
yeah, but there's a whole a history of it, and I think I mentioned coming here as a young boy and being interviewed by Stuart Hall, pedo, physically, my God. But to give Skeg Vegas credit where credit's due, I was just saying to Sandra, look, I mean, it's well planted, and it has had a hard time recently. And the pigeon's having a drink, Sandra. I was having a bath even. All right, let's have a quick walk down to the beach.
Get through this way.
Oh, oh, hang on a minute. So Sandra's cracking on like she knows where she's going. She's going to take me into the fun fair now. Do you know where you're going, Sandra?
It's going to be a more pleasant way to get through, that's all.
You sure? Do you want to go on that, Sandra? Oh, good grief. Right, if you cut the grass when it's very, very long, this is the colour it goes. Actually, the seafood bar may be open. Oh, no, where are you going?
It's on the path, but a nice way.
No.
It's okay.
So this is like a ginormous, what do you call it? Like a climbing wall place.
That looks fun.
No, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
That's fun.
So it's quite strange being here because obviously we're now in school holiday time and well, very little time off since I've been on the campsite. And last time I came down here, it was everywhere was closed. The boating lake looks absolutely fantastic. It's a massive big boating lake all the way round here as well. We got time, Sandra. Do you want to go on the boating lake?
Can do. I like the paddling pool at Sutton-on-Sea.
Beautiful paddling pool.
The little one.
Yeah,
Nice.
beautiful. You're a bit grown up for it, Sandra.
Yeah, but when I was little enough to go in that sort of thing, I used to really enjoy going in them. The ones at home all got bricked in and filled in like years ago.
That's because people used to smash bottles in them and things. So again, if you've never been to Skegness, they've got this beautiful walk, and at dusk all the lights are it's all lit up, and the famous landmark initially is the roundabout and the clock tower behind. The shellfish place is now open.
Yeah, you were going to get me shellfish last time, I remember.
Well, we're out of shellfish for tea. And I can smell donuts. That's sticky donuts. No, this video is going on and a lot longer than I thought. So if you're managing to keep watching it this far, well done. If you like anything you've seen, comment below. If you've got any comments for Sandra, somebody's saying she's a good sport.
I'm always a good sport, yeah.
She's often very, very grumpy.
Pot and kettle.
Right, the beach is it's a beautiful beach. It really is a beautiful beach. Let's go and have a quick wander to the beach. Heidi hi.
Hi!
There you go. Heidi hi people in Skegness. Sandra wants me to film the donkeys.
I'm definitely too big to do that, but that's sweet anyway.
Don't
Can we say hello to a donkey?
I'm not going to say hello to the donkey, no. You have to pay for that. Right, no dogs past this point, so yeah. So, beautiful sandy beach. There's a great big dip where it goes down. I'm not too sure where the high tide is, but the high tide doesn't come all the way up here. But yeah, beautiful. Right, we're going to have a quick look at the seafood selection, maybe.
Why can't I say hello to a donkey?
Sandra wants to say hello to a donkey. You've got to say hello to a donkey. I'm not going to say hello to a donkey. I bought a hose pipe as well. Sandra wants to say hello to... I have no idea why she wants to say hello to a donkey. Sandra, say hello to a donkey.
Say hello. Hello, donkey.
Look at Alfie. Look at Alfie. Alfie. Oh, he looks nice.
What's a donkey called, Sandra? Mumble. Ooh. And there is Mumble the donkey.
I didn't know when I was younger.
Sandra says it's very calming being around horses and donkeys. I once had a girlfriend many years ago, sort of pre-being 16, and I went into a horse stable with her. I'm not going to go into detail. This horse did not like me and started to kick his back legs and everything. Don't go to a stable with a girl.
Well, what's the first rule about donkeys and horses? Stay clear of the back legs, isn't it? But I suspect your mind was distracted elsewhere, by all accounts.
Possibly. Donuts, Sandra, donuts. Oh, we have a problem. This has happened twice since Sandra's been here, where I've offered to get her seafood, and at that moment when you arrive at the shellfish and coffee bar and you see the shutters going down and cockles, mussels, whelks, prawns.
Perhaps eels. Have you ever had eels?
I do have had eel, yeah. Right, well, we'll come back. Right, we'll come back. So tomorrow...
It's kind of my fault because I went to talk to the donkeys.
You did. If Sandra hadn't spoken to that donkey, we'd have now had seafood. What day is it?
Tuesday.
Oh, it's super. Right, so this video is going to have to go up on Wednesday. And tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, I'll be doing some more filming, probably, and all being well, not being a campsite warden. And on the agenda for tomorrow, we've got a trip to Ingermells, down to Fantasy Island, and we're going to have a walk around the big market, Europe's biggest 7-day market. The last time I was there was with the travel trolls. So might have one of them pulled pork sandwiches. Apparently sort of slow cooked for 24 hours with crackling. Don't take out a tooth. So again, if you just look how nice Skegness is for visitors. So it's yeah. So last time I was here, these were all empty and they were just full of cigarette dimps. But yeah.
All the way, look at them all. How many of these are there?
That's so welcoming, you know, for a seaside place. Adventure golf. Right, let's try and cross the road without dying. Oh, bleep, 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 bleep. So this takeaway behind me, just said to Sandra, I got a bacon barm cake a couple of months back for £1.50. Gone up to £2 now. Drug time, baby bird. Right, so back of the car park. So that was a quick visit. Old traffic warden. Good job we bought a ticket on, wasn't it?
Generally a good idea.
So very quick flying visit, that wasn't it, Sandra? But we got what you wanted.
Yeah.
Bit of a laugh, bit of a joke. Met some people. Met a pirate. Met Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse,
And donkeys.
Donkeys. Boys wanted to say hello to us.
Yeah.
I'll just come and say goodbye against a bit of shrubbery. So so come on here. So if you you know what I'm going to say if you've been watching my videos at the end. So if you are new here and you've just recently discovered this channel and subscribed, thanks ever so much. So I'll get Sandra in. Really appreciate that, and all the recent new subscribers. Give the video a like, big thumbs up, helps me grow the channel. You can subscribe down there below. Oh, here, there, Sandra. Down there. Subscribe there. You come point. Tell them to subscribe. Go on, tell them.
Let's read the point then.
They've not subscribed.
Please subscribe.
Please, where? There.
We did that already.
And if you want notification when I upload a video, what do you do, Sandra?
Hit the notification bell. And by the way, there's lots of blackberries this year, have you noticed?
Wonderful.
Have a quick picture of the blackberries before we go.
We'll come back when they're ripe. Right, guys, we're going. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Be safe, and love from Skeggy Vegas.